Alright, look, imagine taking the F-Series 4-cylinder engine out of the Honda S2000, one of the most legendary sports cars ever, putting it in an extremely light Toyota Starlet, and putting a big turbo on it. The very first word my brain thought of was the word sketchy. And you would be right. I drove this car all motor, and that alone was an absolute riot. So now with 400 wheel horsepower on tap, and this literal tin can of a car, is it even usable? Well, let's go for an absolutely exhilarating drive and find out. Good morning, David here, and welcome to a Honda S2000 swapped Toyota Starlet. This is my buddy Danny's car. We are long-term friends, play Xbox together a lot. That's actually how we really got to know each other. So this Toyota Starlet was one of my favorite all-motor cars I had ever reviewed. This thing is rear-wheel drive, weighs practically nothing, and as you can see, has a really cool shape. This was the era of cars where the hatchback of the Volkswagen Rabbits, the Dodge Omni GLH, and then there's the Starlet. And the Starlet is my favorite one. Danny's Starlet, the reason I absolutely adore this car is that it's rear-wheel drive. So what he did was he took the S2000 engine, the F-Series Honda engine, that is one of the most fun engines ever, put it in the Starlet, used the S2000 transmission, then he used a Ford Explorer drive shaft, shortened it, then it goes to a 86 Toyota Corolla rear differential, which he just had to replace, and that was not very fun to replace because they are very, very hard to find. The other thing too is now it is turbocharged. Oh, buddy. With 18 pounds of boost, makes over 400 horsepower. You have to think, 400 horsepower in this thing is like 6 or 7 in something else, or at least the way it feels. And one of the things that I told Danny when I got out of this car the first time I reviewed it was I would just leave it. Hey, Danny, maybe you should just leave it. Maybe you should just leave it that way. That way you just enjoy your car and nothing breaks. Well, Danny decided to boost it anyway, and he did end up breaking the rear end, but he made it happen and got it fixed for Ice Cream Cruise and also for me to review it, so huge thanks to Danny for letting me drive his baby once again. Uses Scion FRS seats, if you haven't noticed, and also the S2000 digital gauge cluster, which suspiciously fits very, very well. I'm actually having to talk a lot louder for this video compared to the last one because the fuel pump is louder and there's more vibration. I also love the mirrors on the fender. It just gives that old school type of vibe. But also the battery is in the passenger footwell. No big deal. Danny said with this new setup, all I'll need is 3rd and 4th gear. He said other than that, it's pretty much worthless. And Danny pulled a really clever move by painting the front intercooler black. If Danny did not tell you, you were not going to notice. One year he went to a roll race event when it was actually aspirated and he did pretty good. The next year, he didn't tell anybody he turboed it, and then he was beating people and they had no idea what was happening. Whoa, okay. All right. It is so much faster than last time. Like, not by a little. It is so much faster. Holy shit. The S2000 has one of the best transmission and gear and shifters ever made, man, ever. And this turbo is a Pulsar turbo, and it spools up extremely fast. and it's only a $600 turbo, and it puts the power down like crazy. How loud it is, I'm just cruising at a fairly normal speed, but all these people passing me, they have no idea what's under the hood of this freaking thing. I just love being in this fast little box. That's what I can describe it. Woo! Holy okay, Danny, you win. This thing's better boosted. It's better boosted. Holy smokes! Wow. It's got this deep roar to it when you get into it. Holy shit, dude. This thing's crazy. I think it's just funny where you have like the modern interior seats, then you have like the old seats. You have to remember, Danny bought this car as like a shell. Like this thing was a lost cause. And then he was like, you know what? I'm gonna save it. And then he made this amazing thing. Yeah, second gear. It's weird because it's a sketchy feeling car in acceleration, but it's sketchy in more of like a fun way, not like I'm gonna be in trouble way. All right. Woo! All right. Holy crap. Okay. Third gear is awesome. Fourth gear is incredible. Woo! Woo! It feels so good. Danny has dialed this thing in, man. Fourth gear. So good. Jesus, dude. It's not even the same car. It's not even close to being the same car. Honestly, like with the all-motor setup, I felt like I was spinning more. This thing, when you ramp in and deliver that power, wow. I think the biggest thing about this car is how comfortable I feel at speed with something so light. That is something I did not expect. I thought I was going to be manhandling this a lot more. Once the tires are warm, then you can have a lot of fun in this car. When the tires are cold, it's a scary car. It's absolutely a scary car. I've even seen people 2J swap these things, but I think a 4-cylinder turbo really suits this probably better, especially with the weight distribution. It still feels very light in the front with the Honda engine. It doesn't feel out of whack or anything. All right, Danny's Toyota Starlet. What'd I think of it? Okay, Danny was right. It's like one of the only times ever I've been like, oh, why'd you fix a perfect car? This car was perfect, naturally aspirated, but now it's just a monster turbocharged, dude. And on that note, what do you guys think about Danny's Toyota Starlet? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Would you ever even drive this thing from how light it is? Put it down in the comment section below. And on that note, I typically upload on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.